Hey YouTube, this is Eddie1 Dining. I'm going to be doing a pickup video of my recent pickups that I've gotten in the past week or so. I haven't got very much. I've been out looking, but I haven't really come across anything, worth picking up that I've really, seen that I've wanted, so I really haven't got much. I picked up, let's see here, 2, 4, 5 things, in the past week, so, that's kind of slow for me. But anyway, I'll go over these things that I've recently picked up. So, here we go. The first thing I picked up at a pawn shop, it's Final Fantasy 1 and 2. It's called the Dawn of Souls. I popped this in the Game Boy for a few minutes and I just kind of played around with it. I tried Final Fantasy 1. The graphics are a lot different from the NES version. I kind of like this one a lot better. I'm actually going to start probably playing this one, and then I'll play 2. And then a few weeks ago, I picked up this one, Final Fantasy, what is that, 5 or 6? I believe it's 6. I picked this one up at the same place that I found this one, so that was kind of cool. I got these at the pawn shop. This one was $7. I mean, it's kind of, I guess it's worth it. I had never really seen it out before, so like I said, I picked it up and it was $7. And this one here, I believe, was $7 also at the same pawn shop. But like I said, I picked this one up a while back and I had already made a video of it, so I was just kind of showing it off again. In the same pawn shop, I picked up Wave Racer 64. I remember playing this back when it came out. It was a really cool game. I think I played it in the arcade. No, that couldn't have been. That was Hydro Thunder that I played in the arcade. So yeah, I played this before. It was pretty cool. I haven't put it in to test it yet to see if it even works. I'm sure it does, but I picked this up and it was like $5. So, and they had a bunch of 64 games, but all of them were like sports, like football and basketball, and nothing really good. This is like one of the best ones out of there. So, like I said, I picked it up. It was $5. And then I went to a thrift store, and I found this for $2.92. It's for the PSP. It's the best of He-Man. And I used to watch He-Man all the time when I was little. It was like one of my favorite shows. And I've never seen the UMD version of this. So that was kind of cool. It's the first season, I guess. It says the top 5 episodes. So that's cool. And those are the episodes that's there on there. So I'm gonna definitely try to watch this whenever I get some free time and see. Like I said, I've never even heard of this on the UMDs for PSP. I've seen them in the stores on DVD, and I was gonna pick it up, but I never got around doing it. So I found this for $2.92, so that wasn't bad. Like I said, I used to love He-Man. I like this little, I can't remember his name, this little floaty red guy here. He's pretty cool. He's funny. But yeah, $2.92. And then I got these next 2 things off of Craigslist. I had called a woman. She met me. It was probably 2 blocks away, so it really wasn't a big deal. And these were each $5 a piece. So I mean, they're not the best of games, but they're they're pretty cool, I guess. And they're for PS1. The first one is Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Remember, I believe it was this one for Christmas when it first came out, and I beat it. I got all the gems. I believe it was this one. It might have been the third one. I don't remember. It was where you do like time trials and you get little gems and all kinds of little extra stuff you got to do. I can't remember if it was this one or not, like I said, but I did have this one. And it was a really cool game, and it's complete. I haven't even really. Yeah, I mean, the disc looks like it's don't even have a fingerprint on it. Wow, I didn't even look at that, but yeah, the disc don't even have a scratch or a fingerprint on it. It's like it's never been played. It is the greatest hits, but that's fine. I mean, it's not worth a lot of money. It's just I got it just because it's a cool game and it's fun, you know, just to sit down and play. So got that one. And the next one I got is this one here is Chocobo Racing. I guess that's how you say it. I got it because it's, you know, part of the Final Fantasy. It's not part of the series, but it's kind of like a, you know, part of it. So I picked that up from the same lady. The only thing is it's got a big ass crack right there on the disc, but I mean, not on the disc, but on the case. I mean, that's not a big deal. I can always swipe the case out. It's, like I said, it's also complete. I didn't even look at this either. Wow, that's pretty clean also. There's a few little, I mean, there's a little bit of dust on it, but there's no scratches or fingerprints or anything, so they must have took really good care of their games. I guess it's her kids' games, or I don't know, but they must have took really good care of them. Anyway, I've never played this. I've heard about it, but I've never actually played it. Like I said, I got it just because it's, you know, part of the Final Fantasy, you know, part. It's got like the characters like the chocobo and like a few others. I can't really think right off, like I said, because I never played it. So I'm definitely gonna pop that in and see what that's about. Only thing I said, it's got a crack right there, but it should work fine. So yeah, that's my pickups for the past week. It's been really slow, so I really haven't, like I said, picked up too much, but that's what I've gotten. So I mean, I've been looking for stuff. I found the DJ Hero. I wanted to pick that up. They had that at the Goodwill, and it was like $40, and it was. I was looking through it, and it was missing the actual game itself. So that kind of sucked. I definitely would have picked that up for $40 if it would have all been there. But it was for PS3, and like I said, I was missing the damn game, and they still wanted $40 for it. Which I guess maybe that. Let's say maybe that's worth it, because I think. Probably not though, because I think you can buy the game for like 40, and it's still like 80. I don't know, but I see them on Craigslist all the time for like $80. So I definitely want to pick that up. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I've rented a few games the past week or so. I rented Band Hero. I really like Guitar Hero and Rock Band games, and the Band Hero it was okay. It wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't too great of a game. I don't think I would buy it unless I seen it for really cheap. Other than that, and I seen the Tony Hawk ride thing, and they wanted like $90 for that damn thing, and I hear it's like really dumb, and it's like 100, I believe like 120 new. So I don't know. These thrift stores, man, lately they've really been jacking up their prices. And then in the display case, they had Mario Tennis for 64 for Nintendo 64, and they wanted $15 for that thing. I mean, this is a thrift store, people. Come on. Yeah, I know the game's kind of worth maybe like 25, but still, $15 at a thrift store for a game. It's kind of crazy when they saw all the other games for, you know, no more than $4. So I don't know. Anyway, but this is 81 Donnie. I'm gonna be heading out here. So sorry I haven't made a video in the past week or so, but you know, I'm gonna try to get some more posted up. I might do like a video of the games that I'm playing now, or something. I don't know, just to put something up, so you guys aren't getting bored. Anyway, this is 81 Donnie. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Rate, subscribe. Anyway, alright. Peace.